So like I was saying before, I was interrupted again by someone that's obviously less educated. So now no one has a reason to get mad at me when I go buy whatever I'm going to buy. Because like I mentioned, I'm a full-time Christian ordained minister that happens to be called by the Lord. So really, there's no reason to get mad. If you go get educated, you can get the same shit. Or maybe you can. Maybe you have to have drive and ambition with your education. Maybe that's why the world's so different. Maybe that's why I'm sweating like hell. I don't know. It's a blessing that I'm here to talk to you. Some people think I really don't give a fuck about no people at all. And sometimes I don't, especially when you act ignorant. When you judge me. When you don't take time to listen to what I'm saying. Do you really don't think I have anything else better to do? Walk down the street and give you information? I love being a Christian. I love speaking to you all, believe it or not. I've been talking this whole way, my whole life, But Christianity gave me guidance, and put me in the direction. I've always been helping others. I'm a very generous person, if you take time to get to know me. If you just walk by me, and don't say shit, I won't say shit either. I'm fucking with you. I greet people all the time and they don't say shit to me. They think I'm a fool. But believe it or not, I have a bachelor's degree. I have years of law school. And I also have a certification. I'm a writing professional. That's why I own a publishing company, TMS Novels. And like I mentioned to you, I write prayer books under the name Christian Clergy. And there's some good books, check them out. I have some other authors, on my publishing company who's getting fucked over like me and waiting on their funds because someone's stealing from the church. Which everything goes hand in hand, with the church, what I'm doing. And if you're inspiring, to start a business, I encourage and recommend, that you have Christianity in your life, Do something for your community. Do something for yourself. And like I said, all the time, individuals make up groups. You'll be surprised how many people you'll inspire if you're educated. Since I've been out on the street, a lot of people look up to me, that I didn't know, that I didn't realize. Because, I wasn't really worried about anyone else. Coming up where I grew up at, everyone's fascinated with, and again, someone's running the fucking video. Everyone's inspired, by like car rims, big bankrolls, how many bitches they can get, And you can get all that stuff, if you're educated. Maybe you'll get a good woman, a good Christian woman. Hell, the lady I'm supposed to be with, supposed to be a Christian, and, she's fucking me over, so she's obviously not there yet, right? Right, so that's why, I keep my faith in my woman, and, I hope that, she sees the light one day, whenever the hell that's going to be on her schedule, so. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, and I just told you in a nutshell, how important education is, Growing up, my mother, she didn't finish high school, but she was a hard worker. And, she inspired and encouraged a lot of people in the neighborhood because she had, the fancy car, the nice clothes. Sometimes you can, be fortunate in life, and it comes down to blessings, in my opinion. You're blessed, if you have those type of opportunities. I understand that people don't, sometimes have those opportunities, and that's why I'm speaking to you about education. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy. And, I used to pray and ask, why the hell am I back in the ghetto, sleeping at the projects. Think about it. It's a blessing, Gifts of forgiving, And like I said, I've always been a generous person, to give all the time. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to give, When I was in college, a lot of people just kept the answers to themselves, When I was in law school, people had cliques, Certain people got the information and certain people didn't get the information. So think about that, Is that the selfish person, or are they just doing, what they were, shown, what they were taught? Are they afraid, that the next person is going to get more than them? Then you're talking about, a person being greedy, The person you're calling greedy, have you ever took time out to ask them, what do I need to do to better myself, to get educated? Or did you just sit there and say, look at this motherfucker? He think he the shit, I'll tell you a story, I was in my algebra class in high school, and I overheard these two ladies talking, and the lady basically was saying what I'm saying, that this guy thinks he's the shit, and she was talking about me, and the more I think about it, it was trigonometry. It's a blessing that I can remember so many things because I have so much information in my mind. She told this lady, basically I wasn't shit, and I think I'm all that, and I keep to myself, and I got the answers, but I wouldn't share. And look at me now, I'm sharing information everywhere. It's a blessing. Because I'm educated, and, I know that YouTube's a wonderful platform to get your message out. But like I mentioned, a lot of people use it for evil, and that's information also. So when you're looking through different sites, keep that in mind, everybody don't have good stuff, Just like when you Google the information, from my experience, the best information comes up right away. But you still have to sort through and do what I said, research. It's a blessing. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, because I know a lot of you motherfuckers didn't research me and found out that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and I'm who I'm supposed to be. It's a blessing. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, and I have also a publication coming out, Uncle Mo's Jingles, because we all need a laugh sometimes, by a talented author, Uncle Mo. And no, it's not me, so to my nieces and nephews, quit calling me that shit. This is Christian Ordained Minister Wayne Hoy, and call me that. It's a blessing. Have a good day.